Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the Cardboard Collection Agency, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some things that I recently picked up to expand my Magic the Gathering or card game collecting collection. And first thing you can see actually right off the bat here is this playmat. I actually mainly got it for two reasons, one being that it's from Grand Prix Detroit, which is really awesome, really close to home. And the fact that it's just got all these flames and fire all through the background, because anybody who knows me knows that I love mono red burns. So that's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Second thing I picked up was actually a new matte tube. I've been needing more of these because I have quite a few play mats and I love storing them in these as opposed to just rolling them up and throwing them in a box. Just because I find that they get dented and like they end up being misshapen when I set them out on the table. So buying more of these are usually like, you know, $7-8, so pretty worth it. And the mat was about $20. Next is something I am so happy that I finally picked up because I've been wanting them for a really long time, and that is gravity dice. For the people who don't know what these are, of course, as it says in the box, made by Ultra Pro. These come in, I believe, sets of 2, and I want to say 5 or 6. I'm not 100% certain. I got just a set of 2 in the Cobalt, and the case is magnetic, and it's just these heavier metal dice, and they're just, I don't know how to explain it. They're just very satisfying to roll over standard dice. And I love these actually for counters because I don't have any. I have like literally I think one normal size die. So to have a couple more and use these for like rolling for turn, I'm really excited to have. So I was really happy to pick these up. Next up, I literally bought this completely out of random, just because I saw them on Ultra Pro's website and they were like $2, and that is these screw together singular card protectors. And I literally just threw an After Genocide in it just because I love this card, the name. Definitely something you would never see these days. Surprised it even passed then. But yeah, again, like $2 for one of these. If you want, like, I guess that extra protection for a super rare card you have, it's worth a lot of money. This is really cool. Next up, we have a, I'm literally forgetting what the heck these things are called. A binder, a card binder. Now, I got this mainly just for all my, like, foil cards that are, you know, maybe worth something or they just mean something personally to me. So I have, like, all my promo cards from pre-release events that I've been to. Here's just like a few of those. I don't actually know how many total I've been to. I think I've only actually attended like 4 of them, but I've bought many like pre-release kits, so I have like 9 I think total of them. And just a lot of my favorite cards: Endless One, Metallic Mimic, Foil Mountain, Foil Snow-Covered Land, Foil Island, Foil Plains, Foil Swamp, and then just like a bunch of other foil cards: Abrupt Decay, Planeswalkers, Death Baron Super Solid card for zombies, and just a bunch of my favorite cards. I even have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here, and just things like that, just to keep these things a lot more organized, protected, and I just feel a lot better having them in something like this. Sorry, this thing is quite large for the camera setup, but there is that. And the last thing I have, because I never can have enough of these with how many decks I'm building constantly, and I bought this new deck box from Ultra Pro Magic the Gathering. It has the Planeswalker symbol, what's this called? Embroidered into the deck box. And it's kind of got this gritty outside texture, and it's purely magnetic. I know Ultimate Guard has a lot of deck boxes like this one. But the magnets are actually super strong to the point where it's sometimes actually hard to open. But I have a couple of my 60 card decks in here. I believe my cat deck and my mono blue mill deck. And of course it has the double-sided ones, so then you have the finger slots there to make grabbing the cards a lot more convenient and easier. And so then it folds out like this. And because of those extra magnets, you have the double sets of magnets, it just makes it a lot more secure. It was stated to hold 100 plus double sleeved cards. So since these are obviously single sleeved, then I could actually have 260 card decks in here. And just listen to this when it comes back. And then down. They're pretty darn strong. Like, again, I have like a hard time actually opening this from time to time. But super high quality, really nice. And I'm really happy to add this to my collection. And now actually after organizing my collection, I actually have like a couple free deck boxes that are actually empty so that I can have more space for decks. That never happens. I'm usually buying them on the spot when I make a deck. So that's really nice and convenient. But that's all the stuff that I bought recently. Happy to have them in the collection. It makes things a lot easier and a lot more organized. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you all again very soon.